Okay, in this question it is asking how far and in which direction is he with reference to the starting point. So in this question we have to find the direction as well as the distance. So we'll consider these numerical part in this question as well with the proportionality, keeping the proportionality thing in your mind. So before we start with this question, draw this diagram. Okay, now let's start. It says Ramesh walks 10 kilometers towards north. So 10 kilometers, this is north direction. So 10 kilometers toward north. From there he walks 6 kilometers towards south. So this much, P6. So this distance he travelled in south. Then he walks 3 kilometers towards east. So he travelled here. This is east direction and 3 kilometers he walked. How far and in which direction? This was our starting point. He reached here. This is our final point. You can say this as starting or initial point, any. And this is the final point. Now he's saying how far and in which direction is he with reference to the starting point. With reference to the starting point, how far and in which direction. See, whenever in such type of question there are two paths he can follow from final till starting. First of all, as he reach here, he can follow this path to reach the starting point. The second distance he can travel is this, and definitely this distance is shorter than this distance. So we'll always consider the shorter distance in such type of question. Okay, so we have to find the distance SF, and if you carefully, let's say this point be O, and if you carefully see the diagram, this SOF is a right triangle. It's a right triangle. So by using the Pythagoras theorem, you can find the value of SF. See, this distance is 3 kilometers. This whole distance is 10 kilometers. This is 6. So this becomes 10 minus 6, that is 4 kilometers. Okay, and there is one Pythagoras triplet, that is 3, 4, 5. I would suggest you to remember this. Okay, as it will help you in mathematics portion also during the exams. So this distance become 5, and so we have found the distance, that is 5 kilometer. Also it is asking in which direction is he with reference to the starting point. So with reference to the starting point, the direction must be like this, because we have to take the reference of starting point. So this direction is north east. If you draw this small diagram here, this is northeast. So option number 2 is the correct answer to this question.